So, YouTube, what's up? Welcome back. So, I'm actually gonna read some horror stories off Reddit. So, here we go. Number one, I too have had an experience like this, but it was in the mountains of Colorado. The weather can change so quickly. I had to essentially shoe ski the side of the trail, or would be trapped in it for at least an hour. But the terrain wasn't the scary part. It was the lighting that did it all. So that's the first one. So this is going to be another one. So three friends end up going for a hike and realize that they aren't actually, they realize that they're, losing daylight, and they hear many stories online about this trail, and which it turns out there's many urban legends behind this trail, such as there being skinwalker sightings and which one of the animals, a deer turned out to actually be one, and the guys did not notice. And which they run out of the forest, and but they end up shivering and very spooked and didn't end up talking about that day ever since. So that's number two. And now let's refer from Reddit for number three. Yeah, I was leery about mentioning the ghost and that other thing because I used to be very skeptical about these things. I didn't see paranormal entities every day in brief. This something looked like a cross between a cloud and a crystal, a faint white light, approximately a meter tall and a half a meter wide, that was able to float through the air and through a wall. I had no idea what it was. It was pretty scary, and I'll rather not see it again. It was definitely something else. LOL. So that's number three. So on to our final two ones. So, well, this will be in Justin's story time of Justin podcast. So, yeah, that's what it will be in. It seems it doesn't seem so scary now. I got stuck on a wrong trail once and ended hiking an extra 16 kilometers that day. So, overgrown trails, no people, no beer, lots of horseflies, many tears, some screaming in the sky at the sky, but got back I got back to the highway just after dark, couldn't hitch a ride, found a guy that said I could call a taxi. He gave me fried bread, tea, and he danced for me. Okay, that's weird. Eventually told me he didn't have a phone, but tried to talk me into staying the night with him. What? Never rely on the map from a tourist center. So that's the fourth story. Well, I actually want to try something like this, like telling stories on Reddit, and it's something I do want to try. So almost when I can make the time to actually do that, it would. I was solo hiking in Switzerland, doing a 10K pass over a remote peak village and a remote peak to get to a village. Literally saw no one for hours, got to the peak, and the sky went dark. It was straight down a makeshift ladder over slick shell for over a mile. Thought the worst lightning and thunderstorm I've ever seen. I I couldn't see in front of me, but there was nothing else I could do but go down at least 15 minutes, the most terrifying hiking experience I ever had. And yeah, that is my my first Reddit pod my first story time with Justin podcast. So yeah, I'll be reading like a few or more stories whenever I do. So let's sorry about that. I didn't mean to click on that for writing horror stories. And yeah, so bye guys. Thanks so much for watching. Consider subscribing and stay tuned for more. I might consider doing a Minecraft video today. Well, this afternoon. So this afternoon, I might do a Minecraft video. So if I do that, stay tuned. And I actually did write in my, well, I did do some more work on my Minecraft book. So yeah, I